Hello Libra, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Libra, this week it's all wild and unknown. We're going to use the Wild and Unknown Oracle and the Wild and Unknown Tarot to look at what your energy is and energy outside of you and what these two energies kind of combine, what they create when they are combined. I'm going to start with none other than the Wild Unknown Oracle. Let's see what we have, Libra. Libra, your energy is big, your energy is beautiful, your energy is very graceful, regal. I don't know how else I would describe it, but that. And, you know, anything else that kind of is a similar meaning term to that. You're coming in as like this beautiful, graceful swan, and your energy seems very big up against something or someone else. And how this kind of seems to be playing out here is that you're, how would I describe you? You seem to be someone that flows very naturally through your life, and you do it with quite a bit of grace. I think you're sort of a reflective person, but I want to say if anything you reflect on is a lot about yourself. You reflect a lot about yourself, so you're not the kind of person, or at least this is how, well, this is your energy. I don't even want to say it's how you're perceived. This is your energy, is that you're not really making reflections about life and projecting it onto other people. And it's like really looking at yourself. And it's almost a way like there's a quiet dignity about it. But what's interesting is this energy that's outside of you, I want to say is almost intimidated. There's someone, I feel like, that is kind of intimidated by you. If they're not intimidated, it might just be about the grandness of you and any situations that come with that. Because this energy I showed you, it's the mouse. So it can be a little bit skittish. Maybe somebody who's focused a little too much on all the tiny little things in life. You know, like they could have blinders on for some reason. There could be a particular project that they've been working on and they're really absorbed in it, and it's difficult. I mean, whatever this is, it's difficult. It's the Five of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, there was a mountain in the background, and the Eight of Swords. So they even feel like they're kind of trapped in this project and there's nothing that they can do about it. There's another thing I know about. Trapped in this project. Yeah, this person is really focused on all the little things in life, and I feel like maybe life has made them even feel small and contained in some way also. The other thing that I want to say is that your card is full of so much light. Your card is full of light. It just feels bright and open and hopeful, and right, like this one is in the dark. What your two energies are creating, I think you're showing how to remove the dark. You're either showing how to remove the dark, or you're bringing some light into this person's life. You're bringing some light into this person's life, or you might be somehow influencing this person in some way that is sort of teaching them how to keep the darkness at bay, right? And it's just kind of just at the learning stages. It's not the hummingbird. The hummingbird is just always keeping the darkness away, that energy. This is just, you know, because the firefly just, and it's gone. But then it's over here, right? Like that's the whole firefly energy. It just kind of comes and goes through the darkness. I want to say there's a very big ending to what looks like to me a difficult and complicated cycle. The Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Has somebody cut somebody out for a particular reason here? Why is this? It's like, but that reason is hidden. So something was cut out, and there was a reason that was cut out, but it wasn't seen here, or it wasn't known why, or it was hidden. I don't know who did the cutting out, to be honest. I don't know. No, you both have a sword card, because you have the Two of Cups, the Son of Swords, and the Page of Cups. This is the other thing that I'm getting with the Page of Cups. This is almost like realizing that maybe the grandness of you, or maybe even the grandness of what it is that you want to build, and the feeling that could come with somebody like you, I don't know, that it's to play yourself down a little bit. Again, be careful with this. But yeah, see, the mouse is a very sort of humble little energy. The mouse is a humble little one. So I don't, and the cards that are coming out, I don't really get, like, there's no devil with this energy. Because I always say you should never, like, lower yourself to appease other people's standards. But I want to say it's almost like dressing yourself down a bit to not be so perhaps intimidating or overwhelming. Because, right, it's like the idea here to get this movement. If this is somebody that you really want to, maybe you want to collaborate with this person, or you would like to, maybe you see some sort of romantic potential with this person, or a friendship, or maybe this is a friend even, and you had to cut them out. But it's as if the way forward is not to be presenting yourself as this great, big, bold, beautiful swan. It's, you know, it's the baby swan. It's the baby swan. That's how you move forward with this. Because it means, doesn't it? Okay. Now these two, oh, okay. They both seem like the same size in a way. So, okay, we can play together. Okay. Do you know what I'm saying? I wonder if even, I don't know, this could be something very specific here too that I'm picking up. It could be some of you. If you're like a parent and you have your own child, your parent, and this could be like another child outside of like your family unit. And there might be a reason that you stopped your child from playing with someone else, or maybe they wanted to stop playing with someone else. This is a very, very specific message, but it's here, so I'm going to say it for whoever wants it, needs it. There's an end to why this was discontinued, because after the Seven of Swords comes the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's kind of painful. Somebody might feel betrayed in this, why something happened, but it's almost like stepping back and letting these two play. You know, if that is a scenario that you could be picking up here, this little one might not be able to come out and play because of this Eight of Swords. Whoever the mouse is, I feel like their options are really limited. And if that's coming towards you, or if that's, I don't know, maybe just life in general. This could just be someone who's really having a kind of a down and out period in life. And I want to say that's probably one of those examples where it's okay to kind of come in soft and not be like your big, unique person. Because that's sitting here. It's a very profound message. Now, look at this too. This is almost like the butterfly, come out and play raccoon. See, the raccoon is held back in the dark, but this little butterfly, it's not intimidating. It's really gentle, and it's just kind of, come out, come out, come out, come out. There's this sense of trying to lure something out, because someone's either trapped in the dark, or they're overwhelmed. They've been made to feel small. You're not small. You're definitely not small with this energy. I mean, maybe you could even be like a wish that this person has, but they're looking at you and they think, oh, Libra is totally out of my league. Libra is totally out of my league. But I think there's at least an interest on your part. You want to just kind of pull this energy out and say, but why is this? This is the part that's confusing me. Like, is this some sort of history between you and this person? Or is this actually you know, because this is going with that firefly, trying to introduce a little bit of light into the darkness periodically. Does this darkness reflect something this energy has been through, where things were cut out of their life, they took things out of their life, not easy choices to be made. Some of their motives and reasons may be hidden in this, but there's a lot of pain there. You know, that could be why that's there. Because you seem like you want to go directly to this stage. It's funny. Right into the Two of Cups stage. Because that's where this Knight of Swords is pointing. Right into that Two of Cups. Let's go right there. But to the Two of Cups are two people that are on equal footing with each other. They have equal feelings about each other. They have very equal thoughts and ideas about life and sharing that. That swan is so much bigger than the mouse. So it really does come across that you somehow need to be like this. Okay? Let's say you're like a hugely affluent, wealthy person. But you've got no snobbery attached to you. You don't view people or relationships based on the wealth that they've created in their life or the status that they've gained or been born into. You're curious and interested in people for the sake of being people. Because there's definitely, you see something in this person, I really think so. But let's say this person does not have status or does not have wealth maybe. So they would just look at you, and if you came towards them, you know, it might not be status and wealth. It's just an example though, to make it kind of ground this energy. But they would be intimidated. Like if you pulled up in your Maserati and they're sitting on their little scooter that's been taped together with duct tape. The other way. Don't notice me over here. Don't notice me. This is putting that away, right? But what I want to say, it's sharing the dreams. It's sharing the dreams and the gentle, simple feelings in life. Right? And then to me, that's also kind of the important thing about relationships. And that would be your key here. It's the tiny little cup to get you to this. And it might even be, it's almost like let this person see who you are before they see everything around you. Again, I think I said like dress it down a bit. Don't belittle yourself. I'm not telling you to do that in any way. It's honestly like to gently bring something out of the darkness. And you know, what's really, you've got the Three of Cups here. I don't know if you know this person from the past either. Or maybe this is just a suggestion. Just go for a drink, or it's outside. Maybe it's not even like, don't even pick a restaurant. Because you don't want to pick a restaurant and everybody knows you. And immediately this person is thinking, why does everybody know you? And then you're in like, I don't know why it's coming out this way, but it is. And maybe you pick a restaurant, everybody seems to know you. Oh yeah, we have your regular seat back here. But this person's been in this restaurant before. I didn't even know there was seating back here. Who is this for? What is this? You know, this is almost like, you know, just grab a thermos, go for a walk. Have a couple of like, have some like homemade lemonade or something in the thermos. I don't know. There's definitely something about simplifying and a gentle ease in a way. The person just looks at you. It's just so cute. But it's like looking up at this big swan. Looking up at this big swan. I'm wondering, okay, if this is someone that you know, if maybe there was some sort of, something happened in the past. I don't know with what. Well, okay, the Three of Pentacles. I'm trying, how do we ground this? There's so much thoughts. Like there's a lot of sword energy. I don't know, maybe you worked on a project with this person, or maybe you've met this person in some sort of a small group setting or community setting. What if that's the case? There's conflict there. There's conflict. There's a lot of different interests involved, and that would possibly even make this person feel like you don't talk to that person. You're right. Like there's something intense about that. particularly with them showing up like the mouse, it makes them feel really small. And actually, even just as I went to say that, I was like, it makes them feel really small, almost like this frog forming in their throat, you know, like they're like choking on their words, like not even feeling like they could talk to you. I don't know who you are, but you know, it could have been in some sort of a setting too, or maybe you're meeting a bunch of friends and a lot of people are bogarting your energy. That's a term for, you know, like really, how do I describe that? Overly, not really, maybe overly possessing your energy. But there's no way, like not even seeing a way to get in and talk to you. But why? I wonder why this person would want that in the first place. I don't know. Well, you look charming. The swan. I'm just an itty bitty mouse. Let's see this mouse. Why is this mouse so... Why are they mouse? And they're looking toward you, both looking towards each other. Your cards, it's interesting. And the firefly is like you're trying to add some light to this person's, the little mousey here. See them looking at each other. But look at, right? Like the swan is way up high. I'm trying to raise the card. Look at the swan is way up high, but it would be. If the mouse was on the shore here, it would be like this. The mouse. Why are the Three of Pentacles in reverse? I don't know. This person might feel like you don't want anything to do with them. I'm not sure. The Five of Wands. The Three of Cups in reverse. Things coming out in reverse. Okay, well, the Three of Pentacles, well, that came out with a mouse. The Three of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is, I feel like, a meeting point or somewhere where your energy's connected. Like a point in time where your energy's connected, okay? But the conflict here is... I don't know. This person might feel like you don't want anything to do with them, or might even just feel like, well, I would never see Libra again. But it's almost like they're looking at you, which is kind of odd, but I don't know. But the three of Wands and the Ace of Cups, that invoked a lot of feeling in this person. If this was just like a really short meeting with somebody, it brought really strong feelings over them. The Eight of Swords, but then this feels very off limits and kind of dangerous with those swords. The Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Moon. So, I mean, this could have been a work environment with the 3 and the 8, but then the 4 and then the Moon. It just feels stuck. It feels stuck. Energy is not shared. Energy becomes very self-contained, and a lot of fears, a lot of darkness and fears start coming in there. What? What the hell? What is this place? What happened here? A lot of darkness and fears and energy containment took place. So let's look at you. The Swan. You're the Swan. God, like, what are you? Look at this Judgment card. And taking flight. Your energy is very different from this energy. I don't know if we're looking at this energy just in terms of its connection to you, which is very likely, or just this energy in general. What is the energy of the mouse in general as I hit myself? Faith. What is the energy of this mouse in general outside of Libra? Oh, man. The Star. What have you done? What is this? This person is, I I mean, quite significant in their own sense. But there's something about you who've made this person feel very small. Or something about you or something you're connected to. This person may feel judged by you. Judgment. You're this greater than swan, and your judgment. So the Two of Cups. The Six of Wands. There's that Son of Swords again. The Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Oh, but look at the Swan. It's the Queen of Cups. I don't know what happened or what went down here. But honest to goodness, it looks like from your perspective, if this is the energy that you're, like, your Swan is looking over there. And this is finding... Oh, maybe, no, maybe you're going in a different direction. Maybe that's what it is. You're going in a different direction. You're going in a different direction? Because all of this is pointing in a different direction. Like over there. I know it's not always significant, but I'm going to see. I'm just going to... What's over there? What's over there? But that's not where you're looking. What's over there? At the other end. Yeah, I don't know. It's the Nine of Cups. There is a possibility here that some of you have something that and it could be a person that is like already like a dream or a wish fulfillment to you. You already have your success in a partnership. I'm saying partnership because you have the Two of Cups here. And then you have the Mother of Cups. The Son of Swords. The Mother of Swords and the Mother of Pentacles. Oh, okay. I think this is somebody that you cut out. Maybe that's why they feel small. I think this is somebody that you cut out. If somebody approached you really quickly too, you might have cut them out. Because you have a person. Oh, this is interesting. The Daughter of Cups. Yeah, maybe you have a family. It's like, yo, sorry. This person, I didn't know this. The Daughter of Cups. The Strength card. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. It might be that your child or your children might be the only reason that you hold back. This might not just be your partner. No, I don't know, but boy, I see you're happy over here. Was it something else? Was it Virgo? Yeah, they were pretty happy. But this energy outside of them was feeling kind of small. Yeah, you seem pretty good. This energy feels a little tiny. It feels a little tiny. But because it has the Star, I really feel like they're in some way on their path. So the Firefly, this is the energies. Okay, the High Priestess. The High Priestess and the Son of Pentacles. Well, whatever this energy is, whether this is something that you're helping this person out with. Now, maybe, okay, because of the cards that came out, maybe this is the whole thing here between you and that person. Maybe you cut this out. You wouldn't explain why. And it was just a painful ending. But there's a lesson in this. Probably for both of you, I'd want to say, definitely for this energy over here. I mean, I also want to say you shouldn't really do that to people because you want to teach them a lesson. That should never be your intent, because that's pretty bad karma. I'm not really getting that, but the way I've worded it, I really wouldn't want anyone to think that I'm condoning that. I really don't think that you should do that to anybody. The High Priestess and the Son of Pentacles. with that firefly energy, there is something here about the universe is kind of the one that's got to do this, but you do have some control over where you're taking yourself, you know, like step by step, like gaining stability here. The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. The Father of Wands. For some of you, this could be like a father of a child. Maybe. The could be a past partner. The Seven of Swords. The Fool. You're after a new beginning. You're after a new beginning. Is that why you did this? Whatever it was that you did. If you cut something out. You're creating a new beginning. Yeah, it's curious. It's like you didn't want someone to see your new beginning. The Ten of Swords. Or someone didn't want. I'm getting the impression you did the cutting out based on, you know, the Knight of Swords twice, the Mother of Swords. The Six of Swords. Wow. This end. See what that's what I mean. Like there's an important lesson here in this. Probably for everyone involved. Definitely for the person on the other side here. Where these painful endings are sometimes where the universe needs to take things. The raccoon and the butterfly. The raccoon. The sun. The butterfly. I want to say the raccoon reminds me of the hermit. So it is trying to understand your true path forward. The butterfly, trying to see that. Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. I'm sort of feeling like that you're protecting your energy. The raccoon might even be sort of like a representation of how you've tried to create a new beginning for yourself that was perhaps hidden, or you didn't want anybody tainting this or interfering with it. And then the butterfly with the Five of Pentacles and the double page, Pentacle and Wands. This might even be more their energy. Like if you're kind of withdrawn here, or you were at some point, because it is an underline, so you could have been at some point, and this kind of fluttering around, like fluttering around, trying to figure out what you're doing, what's going on. Chariot is at the bottom. I want to say that was likely be your movement here, that you're making some sort of movement. This energy is feeling very stuck and small. Yeah. That's what I have. That's what I have, Libra. I'm going to go through the extended. In the extended, the underlying cards, I'm going to shuffle them back into the deck. We're going to use the same decks. And I'm going to see how these energies continue to move and transform. You know, as they progress, as time progresses. Going to look at yours again. Going to look at this energy outside of you and what these two energies are creating. Thank you so much, Libra. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.